Hello folks, Paul here once again, and I have another tobacco review for you. This one is for Fantasia Double Apple. Double apple flavors are kind of hit or miss. The old version of the flavor, which this is one of the oldest shisha tobacco flavors out there, should be aniseed, apple, and tobacco. You should actually taste the tobacco, in my opinions. And some of the best are things like Nakhla Double Apple. It's a classic. Some people absolutely love it. But it's definitely kind of a polarizing flavor. Either people absolutely adore it or really can't stand it. I like Double Apple. I find that it's an interesting, subtle flavor that has a lot of nuance to it that can really, I don't know, bring you back to an older time in hookah smoking. But it's definitely not one that speaks to a lot of the modern hookah smokers that really love those candy flavors. Now, a lot of modern tobacco companies have tried their hand at Double Apple, and usually what they end up doing is just dumping a bunch of licorice flavor, which is not dissimilar from aniseed, but really isn't the same thing. It doesn't have as much subtlety to it, and then dumping in artificial apple and calling it good. That's kind of what I expected from Fantasia. Fantasia is a very modern brand, and they're a company known for very sweet, very wet, very candy-ish flavors, but this is actually pretty good. So, I would still say that this is predominantly a licorice flavor. I don't think that there's the subtlety of aniseed in this, but they at least balance the licorice and the apple well. With most versions, I find that the licorice is just so overpowering, and it just tastes like black jelly beans, and I'm really not a big fan, but this is good. It's definitely a lighter flavor in regards to double apples. I would call this a light double apple. I'm really liking it. It's actually enjoyable, and I was not expecting that. I found the clouds on this to be light by Fantasia flavors, though it is an extremely wet tobacco. This is mostly juice with a fair number of leaves in there, but it is juicy. I bet this could take a lot more heat that I'm putting on it. I was a little light. I'm only using 2 Fantasia Airflow coals on top of one of my mini clay funnels. But the clouds are still good, and I bet that they could go further. So yeah, that's it. This is Paul for Hookah.org saying thank you very much for joining us. Thanks to Fantasia for sending out a sample of this. I'm really enjoying it. I think it is a good double apple flavor. It might be a good introduction to the double apple category for a lot of people. And yeah, if you like double apple and you think that things like Nakhla Double Apple or Alfakhir 2 apples are a little too intense, definitely check this one out. So once again, thank you very much for joining us, and happy smoking.